Hi everyone, welcome back to my channel and welcome to my channel if you're new here. My name is Claire and I put out videos about luxury bags and accessories. So if that is your thing, please click on the subscribe button, hit the notification bell and you'll know when I upload a new video. And I am unapologetically batch filming some videos today because I have a rare few hours in a very busy couple of months. I know I haven't been able to film too many videos recently and I probably won't be able to film any more in the coming weeks, pretty much probably until the end of January because it's our busiest period at work, December and January. So I just wanted to get as many videos filmed as I could because I've got loads of ideas of what I wanted to do, and hopefully I'll have opportunity to edit them and get them up over those coming weeks so that I can still put some videos out for everybody. So in this video today I'm going to do this tag video, which I've been wanting to do for ages and I keep meaning to do, and I'm finally getting around to doing it. Now this was a tag that was started by Caitlin Pawlowski about 3 years ago. So all the YouTubers kind of at that time, the luxury YouTubers who were around, a lot of them did this tag and it was really interesting and I loved watching the tags that everybody did. And I will, I'll link Caitlin's video down below, but it is obviously 3 years old now, so it's kind of, things have moved on a while, but that was the original video. And then I think sometimes last year, Nick J Snell, whose channel I absolutely adore, I just love his channel. The bags he's got are just amazing. He's got such a unique collection of bags. Honestly, you've got to check him out if you haven't already. But he resurrected this tag and he put his own spin on it and did it, and he's done a few versions of it as well. I think he's done a couple of updates on it, and then he tagged other luxury YouTubers and everybody sort of like jumped on the bandwagon again and started to do their version of it. Luxury YouTubers that weren't perhaps around doing YouTube that 3 years ago when it first started, so they did their version of it now. So there's been a few recently who have done this video and I really wanted to do it as well. Now what video was it? Obviously you can tell from the title of this and the thumbnail. It's bags I would like to steal or borrow from other YouTubers, from other luxury YouTubers. Yeah, now I could sit here and I could make an extremely long video about bags that I would like to steal or borrow from other luxury YouTubers because there's so many. However, I'm going to try and keep it brief and I'm going to stick to some YouTubers whose channels I really love and that I watch all the time. So I know that they have got these bags and I see these bags regularly on their channel and I just think, oh, swoon, I love that bag. So I'm actually going to start with Nick himself. Now Nick loves Longchamp. He's got a really lovely set of Longchamp bags. He is starting to get into Aspinall of London. Now as you know, I've been a big fan of Aspinall of London for the last few years and I have 4 Aspinall of London bags and potentially 1 or 2 more on the way in the next few months, maybe, we'll see. Keep watching if you want to find out about that. But Nick bought an Aspinall of London bag last year and it was his Aspinall of London tote bag, and I believe the colour he got it in, I think it's called Chalk Hill, and it's this beautiful blue colour. And this video, doing this video has actually been a bit of an eye-opener to me because if you're a regular viewer of this channel, you know that the majority of my bags are black or kind of beige or oak, neutral colour. You know that I only have my burgundy Business Affinity and my red Aspinall of London, but they're the only 2 bags I could really say are, you know, not neutral out of all my bags. So this video surprised me because I have picked quite a lot of bags in lots of different colours that I don't already own, but then I thought, well, the point of this video is to look at bags that maybe I would not go out and buy myself, but I wouldn't mind borrowing from somebody else and see if they actually worked out for me, see if I could style them in those colours. So this beautiful blue, and the reason Nick got this bag, or was able to get this bag, was because he'd missed out on it initially and then one of his subscribers tipped him off, and I'll link his unboxing video down below because it is a joy to watch that video that he actually got that bag, and it's a testament to this amazing community of bag lovers that we have, that, you know, we can help each other out, and if we know we're looking for something, somebody else can tip somebody off that, oh, it's available here, it's available there. So, you know, and it's a lovely bag. I know it's one of his favourite bags in his collection. collection. He uses it for work. It's a good big tote bag, and I would say if I was to buy another larger tote bag, I would probably go for a London tote from Aspinall. I think that bag that Nick has is absolutely beautiful, and if he wouldn't mind lending that to me for a little bit of time, I'm sure I could definitely make that work. So moving on, I'm going to stay in the UK, although a different part of the UK than normal because she's just moved. So Gwenny, I hope the move went well, and I can't wait to see you in your new house. But yes, Gwenny from Star by Gwenny. Now, she has a really interesting collection of bags as well. I love some of her bags, and we actually did have one bag the same until she sold it recently. I can't believe she sold it, but it's a bag that works for me, the Micro Aspinall Lottie, but unfortunately the colour didn't quite work for her, but I know she said she's keen to get another Micro Lottie at some point. But I'm going to have a look at her Fendi bags because she has got a mini Fendi baguette, which is beautiful in the black napper, and she's also got some of the little nano Fendis, and I was torn between which one of her Fendi bags I would like to borrow, but I think I'm going to, in the end, go for the Fendace nano baguette. This is such a fun, playful bag. Now, I was so tempted to buy this. I really wanted to buy this, but my sensible side said to me, you're probably just not going to be able to wear it, and it is so small. It's a lot of money for such a small bag, and I just thought, I'm probably not going to get the wear out of it. Gwenny gets the wear out of her nano bags because she wears jeans a lot, and they have the little hook on it, and she clips them to her jeans, and she goes down to the supermarket or she goes out and about and she has it hanging like that. I'm not really sure how that would work for me because I don't wear jeans an awful lot, although I am wearing them today, funnily enough, but that's because it's so cold here in the UK. Normally I'd have to wear it crossbody, and I just felt I'm probably just not going to be able to make it work. But if I could borrow one, absolutely. It's such a fun, beautiful bag. I mean, I just love the Fendace collection, and yeah, that was one that I was very tempted to buy at the time. So yes, I'll borrow that, please, Gwenny. So the next stop I'm going to make is at Amelia Rose's closet. Now, she has a fantastic bag collection, and it's particularly her Chanel bags that I love because you know that I'm a big Chanel lover. And what I'm going to grab and borrow from Amelia's closet is her Chanel mini reissue in the graffiti. Oh, I love that bag. Now, I have a mini reissue in the gold, which I absolutely adore. Similar to the gold, I actually had the opportunity to buy a mini reissue in the graffiti. It came up for sale on one of my groups a couple of years ago, but sadly I just didn't have the funds available. I couldn't make an impulse buy like that, and somebody else snapped it up. Now, it does come with a gold kind of graffiti and a pink graffiti. I'm not 100% sure which one Amelia has, but I will put a photo of it up here. The one I could have bought was the gold graffiti one. That was probably my favourite, but I'll take it with the pink graffiti as well. It's kind of a pink and gold graffiti. I'm sure Amelia has said in previous videos that it is one of her bags that she does use a lot because it is such a versatile bag. You can wear it as a day bag and you can wear it evening. It doubles up on the shoulder and it goes crossbody. My gold reissue, I do use that more as an occasion bag, so that's why I'm really drawn to the graffiti bag, because I feel then I would be able to use a mini reissue as a day bag as well as an occasion bag. So yeah, I would love that bag, and I must admit, if that ever comes up again and I get the opportunity again, I might have to really do some soul searching and try and scrape together enough to get it, because I absolutely love that bag. So yep, I'm going to borrow that one from Amelia. Right, now I'm going to hop over to America, and again, somebody who's moved. I would have only have had to go to London up until about halfway through this year. Now I have to go to America, to New York, but that's not a bad thing. And I'm going to check out the handbag shelves of Cassie Thorpe. Now, we all know and love Cassie, and her bag collection is stunning. It is so different, unique pieces. She doesn't go for the classics. She doesn't go for the same things that everyone else has got. She's got some beautiful pieces. Tempted by the Mini Kelly. I'm not an Hermes bag lover, but I do like the Mini Kelly. Tempted by the Fendace baguette. But the absolute showstopper, the standout bag for me that Cassie has, and I'm probably very boring here because I think that a lot of other YouTubers picked this as the bag they would steal from Cassie. Quite a few of them did. And that is her beautiful Chanel blue sunset by the Sea bag. I mean, this is just a fantastic bag, and it's blue again. So this is a real eye-opener for me because I'm picking blue bags quite a lot in this video. That is the first time I saw that bag, I was just like, oh my goodness, if I could own that bag. I probably don't have a lot in my wardrobe that bag would go with, but if I had that bag, I would go out and I would buy a new wardrobe. I would buy as much as I could so that I could wear that bag and I could style it. It is fantabulous, it really is. I've only ever seen another one of these, and that was in one of my Facebook groups. Somebody was desperately seeking this bag, and everybody in the Facebook group rallied together and found it for her. They found a pre-loved one for her. I have no idea what she paid. She probably paid a premium, but she managed to get that bag. And again, it just shows you what handbag lovers will do, what an amazing community that we are, that, you know, that they just managed to find this bag for her that we thought was unfindable. And again, I saw this bag and I was like, oh, that's the one Cassie has. That's gorgeous. I would like that. So yeah, that's the one I'm stealing from Cassie. I'm going to stay in America, and I'm going to pop over and see Maria Loves Luxuries. I love her channel. She's so lovely. Oops, I just messed up. The channel is Maria Louise Loves Luxuries, and I should know that as I have Louise in my name as well. And she's not in the States, she's in Canada. I think my head is so full of these lovely bags, I just messed up. Really sorry, Maria. Now, this might not be, apologies Maria, but this might not be the most exciting bag, but it is such an elegant, gorgeous, classy bag. And that is the Aspinall of London Small Lottie with the top handle. Now, I don't think that Aspinall do this bag anymore. I don't think they do it with the top handle. Maria has it in black, and I do remember at the time this was out, they did do it in pink. They had it in a beautiful pink, and I very seriously considered that. Did come close to buying that, and I think they did it in a few other colours as well, but I do love it in the black. As you know, I am a black handbag lover through and through. I love my black bags, and I just felt that is such a lovely day to night, casual to dressy bag that you can wear crossbody, but you can also wear it for an occasion with the top handle. It's a beautiful little bag. The Lottie is a fantastic bag. You know I love it. I have a large Lottie, and I have a couple of micro Lotties. This is the small Lottie, the kind of the size in between. The small Lottie is only a little bit bigger than the micro, but it's quite a bit smaller than the large. So it is not exactly in the middle of the two sizes, but it is a lovely size, and I love that bag, Maria, and I'd like to borrow that from you because I think it is so classy and so elegant, and it would suit my style so amazingly, and I can't get it anymore. It's not on the Aspinall website anymore, so I'm going to have to borrow yours. So now I'm going to travel across to our friends in Australia, and the first place I'm going to stop is at the Closet by Connor, and I'm going to borrow one of Connor's bags. Now again, you need to check out Connor's channel. He's got a great YouTube channel, and he does some fantastic reels on Instagram, so if you're not following him on Instagram, you need to be. Now, Connor unboxed this bag on his channel very recently, and it's from Louis Vuitton, and I'm just reading it here. It's called the Alpha Wearable Wallet, and it was in the monogram Eclipse. Gorgeous bag, and I just thought how practical and how useful. Okay, it's another black bag. I love my black bags. I'm not going to say it again. You can wear it crossbody, grab and go. You can just wear it as a really cool day bag, and I just thought it was lovely. Not too big, not too small, just fit your essentials in. Really, really useful bag. I actually said to him, I think I commented, wow, I'm looking for a bag like that, and I never really remember to check out the men's section. But it's another reason why, you know, fashion and bags should be genderless, because, you know, why is something a man's bag or a woman's bag? I mean, you know, we can wear them interchangeably, it doesn't matter. They're bags at the end of the day. And yeah, I must remember to check the men's section out of some of these luxury houses, because I always forget, and I always just look at the women's bags, and there's some amazing bags in the men's section, and vice versa for guys. So yeah, so that is the one I would borrow from Connor. Then I would go to the amazing, the fantastic bag room of Meredith from Living Luxe with Meredith. I could do a whole video about what bags I would like to borrow from Meredith. I think we probably all could. I mean, her collection is phenomenal. It really is. If you haven't checked her channel out, then seriously, I can't believe that and you don't know what you're missing, because, you know, the bags she unboxes on that channel are beautiful. How can I choose one bag to borrow from Meredith? I mean, for goodness sake. But I have, and I'm staying with this blue theme. I was very tempted. I was tempted by the beautiful crocodile capucines that she's just unboxed, her special order. The most expensive bag she's ever bought. You need to check that out. I was very tempted by some of her petite mauves in various colours. I was tempted by some of her baguettes. I mean, oh my goodness, her baguette collection. I was tempted by some of her Fendi Firsts. I would really like to one day, I think, get a Fendi First, because I'm loving those bags as well. I was tempted by some of her other capucines bags. I mean, I could just go on. But the one I decided that I would like to borrow from Meredith is the Petite Mau in the gorgeous blue lizard. I just think that is a stunning, stunning piece. I've got a feeling, and I'm sorry to copy you, Nick, but I've got a feeling that's the one that Nick would borrow from her as well. Yeah, I'd have to fight him for it. He'd probably win because he's younger and fitter than me. But yeah, that is the one I would borrow from Meredith, and it's blue again. This bag is just stunning. As I said, it's blue lizard, and it's got silver hardware. I love silver hardware, that's my favourite. And the bags I have from Louis Vuitton have all got gold hardware. This is a rare bag from Louis Vuitton with silver hardware. And I'm not really one for exotics. I've not got an exotic bag. I can't ever see myself buying an exotic bag. But this is in the blue lizard, and it is just such a beautiful bag. I mean, it's stunning, it really is. And if, you know, if I was ever to go for an exotic bag, it would be this. I've really wanted a trunk bag. I would love a Petite Mau or even one of the Fendi trunk bags. I think they're beautiful. I probably wouldn't get the use out of them, so, you know, that's why I'd have to borrow it from Meredith and see if it worked for me. So yeah, that is definitely the one out of her amazing collection that I would want to borrow. And then my last stop is still in Australia, and I'm going to pop over and I'm going to see Dale from Dale's Addiction. And again, there's quite a few bags that I could borrow from Dale. I'm tempted to borrow the Gucci mini bamboo handle in the green. That's lovely. The Purple Rain Fendi baguette. I mean, what a gorgeous bag. The original sequin baguette. But I'm actually going to go for one of her bags which isn't limited edition, isn't particularly rare, but it is a beautiful bag, and it is the Fendi baguette in the kind of seafoam greeny Napa leather. So again, I've got this blue-green theme going on. I really must get myself a blue or a green bag, I'm sure. And it's just beautiful. I love it. I think it's such a great bag. I've actually, again, been tempted to buy that one myself. I've looked at it on the website. On the website, it looks like it's very, very pale green, but in real life, when Dale shows it on camera, it looks slightly deeper green. So I'm very torn. I'm not sure if it would work in my wardrobe, or if I could only wear it in summer, if it's a seasonal bag for me. I think if I can sort of convince myself that I could wear it in winter as well, then I might go for that bag as my baguette. I want a regular size baguette, and I really am just torn over the colour. I probably do want it in the Napa leather, but I just think that bag is gorgeous. But I'm not going to stop there with Dale, because there's potentially something else I would like to borrow from Dale, and that is her made to order from Fendi. Now, I'm going to link her made to order video below. It is a fantastic video where she talks about the process with her made to order. That bag is not in her hands yet. She's hoping to have it very, very soon. And yeah, I'm going to put first dibs on it, because when I watched that video and saw what she'd designed, it was just absolutely gorgeous. It's got crystals, it's got crocodile, it's got pink and green. It's just amazing. I'm not going to tell you any more about it because you need to watch her video. But yeah, so Dale, when that comes, I'm putting first dibs on borrowing that bag, because I know that that is going to be an absolutely stunning bag. So there you go. They are all the bags I would borrow, if they kindly let me, from other luxury YouTubers. I'm going to link all the videos below of the unboxings of the bags I've mentioned, if I can find them. Hopefully I can find them and link them all below. Please check out the channels of all those other YouTubers I've mentioned, because they are fantastic channels. As I said at the beginning of my video, they are YouTubers that I watch regularly, and you know, I really enjoy all their channels. which is why, you know, I love their bags. They resonate with me. I'm drawn to their bags, and I love watching them do their unboxings and having them share their bags with us. I don't know if there's any of my bags that any of these YouTubers would like to borrow. I have a feeling that Gwenny might like to borrow my Chanel 19, because I know that was on her wish list at one point, and I know a few of them have said they do like my Chanel reissue in the gold. So, you know, maybe that's one that one or two of them might like to borrow. But anyway, let me know in the comments down below what bags you would like to borrow from other luxury YouTubers, because there are so many fantastic bags out there. I look forward to reading those comments, and yeah, if you've enjoyed this video, please give it a thumbs up. I hope you have, and thanks everyone for watching. I really appreciate it, and I'll see you on the next one. Bye everyone.